All right, boys. I'm not turning on the webcam right now. Uh, I I was just playing and I forgot that this was a main mission quest, and I just wanted to stream it because I didn't want you guys to miss out. For those of you who do care. I think Mark will make it though. For those of you who have been following around, just what you missed. Oh my God, the music is loud. What you missed is that I went on a grand adventure and I healed Captain Thomas. But there's been 12 bells now, so Hans Capone might get hung.
To be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, and worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me!
This is outrageous.
You can't do this!
Open the gates!
Is that him? Is that finally Otto?
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down!
Howdy.
And for
Hey, how's it going? I'm live, just so you know.
help
but
me
I'm
off
doing
this
Kingdom Come.
horse!
I'm about to hop on.
I'm doing a story quest, just so you know.
Yeah, that's why I immediately, because I think you're farther in the story now.
I mean, I'm only on like the second quest.
Because I've just been avoiding like all of the.
No, I feel you, dude. Do not worry. I totally understand. This game it's a lot.
I mean, you got that right.
I love it.
And I've heard that that area you start out in is like basically just a tutorial.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, you like get access to a way bigger area after you get past that. So really, that's just a tutorial, which is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You may enter.
Wow. That's
His lordship is expecting
that's a little
you.
much.
Yep.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh?
I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
Fuck.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier
What the fuck
than
is
most.
happening to my man's
Almost all the
legs?
others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father
Oh my.
that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more
Dude, I could
hasty
talk
and
my way out of
passionate
any
than is
situation, I'm
healthy.
telling you.
And we are glad you hold no grudge against him.
I
Are
got
we
caught
not?
lockpicking and
Ulrich?
convinced the guard that I was just cleaning
regret what
everyone's
happened,
locks
gentlemen.
for free.
Please accept
let me
my
go.
humblest
Yeah.
apologies.
Anyway,
I still can't get over how
let us
fucking
leave this
embarrassing it is when you fail
misunderstanding
us.
aside and
Like,
get
yeah.
to the
check,
point.
though.
And that
like,
goes for
as
now.
far as I'm
Oh my
aware,
god, dude, I literally
Ratai
just
showed
pressed the go
no
live button
interest
so
in
that people wouldn't miss
negotiations
the main
before.
quest here.
either with me
And I
or
already
with the
got a
legal
fucking
lords.
bot.
True. Our houses
Nice.
have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should
It's
say
not
so.
nice. I
Attacking
hate
Brno
it.
and Jihlava together with that renegade
just
Sokol of
trash.
Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Because I went live, I realized that I was in the middle of
We
doing
can all point the finger.
a story
Your
mission.
League
Like
of
this
Lords,
is the
on
main
other hand,
quest
abducted the king.
And-
Although I don't doubt your reasons.
for the people who do care.
Just as Sir Hanush did.
We
It'll be in the
certainly
VOD.
had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity.
But we did it,
Thomas right
Tristan.
But
We
let us
saved him.
leave
We
that
saved him.
aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir
But don't
Radzig,
worry, Cody
and
has
other
come
lords
in
take the view
person
that the
to help me
situation
sniff
has
out
got
the
out of control.
situation.
And
Yep.
that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one.
Who's this
or
bloke?
not.
Huh.
That guy is
The future is still a long
Otto.
way off for me.
von Bergstein. He's the lord of the land.
Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir
And his feet
Radzig
keep flying up in the
are
air. It's
right.
kind of crazy. He's got
There
the
is
recliner
disorder
chair.
and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding
No,
roughshod
the guy
all over.
that, not the guy in the chair.
As we all know,
Oh, that's
Now
Mark.
a
That's Hans
cost.
Capone.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too,
The
sir.
most unlikable
Only a short
piece of
time ago
shit
we had to
ever.
deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who
He
would
is
be
kind
the
of a piece
better
of shit. I'm
king,
not going to debate that.
I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
I've not even gone to the wedding yet.
If I may be so bold, sir,
I'm ready.
you're not
after
the only
that.
one. We also have a score
Which
to
way,
settle
which
with
way
them.
did you go? The
So
blacksmith
Henry and
or the...
I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine, and it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir
Yeah, I need people who
respect
made-
by sending him someone
Who makes
of
these games need to make the
status.
third
He will
game
take
like
his time over being
set in a
persuaded,
different, equally
and then
cool
conquer,
historical location
as he always has.
from around the same
Yeah, they
period.
should do
Somehow,
Russia.
sir.
I expect
Oh no,
nothing
no, no,
less
no,
from you.
no, no! They should do England during the Viking invasion.
No, they should definitely do Russia.
They should do England during the Viking invasion.
No.
Yes.
We'll take care of it.
Honestly, let's do the French
Count on
Revolution.
us.
How about
All
that?
right. We'll head out
That's way
as soon
too
as
modern.
possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission
Come on,
unnecessarily.
you could have a musket.
Very well.
No.
I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you.
I
where
mean,
you
them
can put
motherfucking
your
things are
heads down,
terrible.
and he will supply you with horses.
I'd almost
And
rather
once
have
we
a
have
sword.
resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
You could also do the Crusades.
Thank you, sir.
May
I just don't
ask
know how
something,
well
Sultan?
in the current
Oh.
political climate that game would go
Ask
over.
away, young
You just
man.
need to do the Third Crusade. It's the most. It's the only one that's like remotely
When you were
valid
ambushed, did you see those
from an
bandits?
objective standpoint, at least.
Would you recognize
Like
any of them?
morally, it's not
Henry,
nearly as bad as the
Don't
other
start
ones.
with that again.
At least there's
Why
an
do you
actual
ask?
reasonable
The thing
reason
is,
behind that crusade.
When we were ambushed,
Why
I
do you
believe
think
I
the
saw
First
among
Crusade
them one of the
happened?
men we ran up against at home.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, I'm not saying the Crusades
did
are
he
justified.
look
I'm saying at least
do you know
I
his
think it's the
name?
Third Crusade
called
is the
Istvan
most
Toth.
justifiable.
A Hungarian noble.
I'm saying, what do you think is so
He wears black armor.
unjustifiable about the first
Stocky
and
fella,
second?
round 40.
I mean,
I've
the
already
second
told
one
you
was just a
that's
total
nonsense.
disaster. But
How would he be here? You only saw him
I think it's
from a
pretty bad,
distance,
just like
from behind. You're
marching in the
imagining
Middle
it.
East and
And
just
why
fucking take
does
over
this Thoth interest you?
and be freaks. I don't know.
He
They
was
were
the
pretty
leader of a
freakish
band
with the
that made
First
trouble
Crusade,
for us
from what
in
I remember.
Sasau.
well, how do you feel
He
about
has
the first
something that belongs
jihad?
to me.
I mean, I think those are bad too.
Interesting. Interesting.
It's just that the
But I
First
must
Crusade was a
disappoint you.
retaliatory
I saw no one
thing
of that
against
description.
the First Jihad.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I mean, so was the Third Crusade
sorry.
because Saladin was
I had to ask.
genociding every
I
Christian he could
understand.
find in the Middle East.
And now I shall entrust you to
Well, I
the
mean,
care
that's what
of
happened with the
Ulihi.
first one as well.
And I shall look forward
And the second
to
one
the
was
good
just
tidings
a
you bring
total
me from
dick swinging
Nebago.
contest,
Go with
and
God,
it failed
gentlemen.
miserably.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There
Fourth
will be
Crusade
time
was
enough
also
yet
quite
for
awful.
social
It's always
niceties.
weird when people are like, I
Now
blame a
there
lot
are more
on
practical
fucking
matters
Ridley
to deal
Scott because he
with.
made that
Sir
awful,
Otto has
historically
generously
inaccurate
agreed
fucking.
to accommodate
I never
Capel
ever
in one
use
of his
this term, but
chambers.
like
And you, Henry, shall also be
fucking
accommodated.
social justice ass
as
fucking
befits
movie.
your station.
Like,
there, your
the mo-
equipment
Key-
shall
what is it
also
called?
be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless,
movie?
his lordship
It's,
takes the view that, as a
Kingdom
noble's escort,
of-
you should have a befitting mount. And
It's gonna bother me
therefore,
now.
he has
Hold on.
kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Dude, they're giving me a new Tristan.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Where is that?
You can't give me a new Tristan.
Kingdom of Heaven. That's the movie.
So,
I never heard of it.
allow me
Terrible.
to...
Horrific
Hey,
movie.
how's it going,
so-
Uncle Ingler?
If you think
What movie?
everything is
Kingdom
settled
of Heaven.
between us,
Absolutely
and we're gonna
murders
act
this
like
dude.
nothing happened, then you're
Never
mistaken.
heard of it.
Sir?
And does so
You're
in such
going
a
to have me
weirdly like.
executed a short while ago.
Oh shit!
I expect a
My
proper
brother just
apology.
gifted me Heroes of Hammer Watch too.
Then
It just
please
does it in such a
accept my
weirdly
apology
backwards
once
way.
more,
It's
sir.
like such a.
But given
it's
the
like
circumstances...
Given the
Oh,
circumstances.
we should all feel
What
terrible. Like
circumstances?
praise
Sir,
the. I don't know. It's just such
poaching
a
is a
weird movie. You have to
capital
watch it.
offense.
It gives
And
bad
are you
vibes.
the king? That you can hand down death sentences?
Also, they
No,
brutalize this.
You are
which
not.
is never
What's
acceptable
more,
for a
you have
historical movie.
plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realised. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the
Remember-
Lord and stage private executions.
Sir,
Huh?
once
Are you
more, I
ditching?
apologize.
I don't
And now,
know.
please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I
Possibly.
wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by
I mean,
myself.
we could always just play
Henry.
Heroes of Hammer Watch. You know.
Once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse
Marvel
and we'll meet at the
Rivals.
gate.
Well, it seems Lord
No,
Capon
that
will
game's
not
too
be
high
requiring my
maintenance.
services anymore today.
My brain's too sore right now to play that.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was
think I'm
built
gonna
on the
dip out.
jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons.
Sorry.
But don't believe a word of it.
I mean, hold on,
It's
we'll
just
see.
What's he
idle
wimping out
talk
of?
to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running
what did he jump
smoothly
in?
without any of that.
What were you guys gonna
It
do?
requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for
Oh, Eternal
strangers.
Return.
It's very easy to get lost.
What the heck? What the heck? What the fuck? He turned into a dog.
Cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted
had
with
that
that
dog
part
in
of
him.
the castle, aren't you?
Really did.
All too well, thanks.
You have a kind master.
My God, that dog sounds crazy.
It does that. Cody's uncontrollable. He just left.
Mert! Here, Mert!
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there.
They're
A
trying to
little
break into your
gift
own
from our
house.
gracious lord.
Yeah,
To
pretty much.
ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work.
This isn't mine. The Nimrod's coat? All of these are trash. Where's my shit?
Hey! You're not allowed here.
Alright, well I left. Chill.
That's it.
And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't.
You're
Do I
not
have
allowed
my
to,
shit?
you're not allowed to go upstairs.
I guess. Oh, it just gave me my shit. It said I had to go pick it up. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Move these over to the horse. Oh, it's already on the horse.
Along.
Man, this guy needs to fuck off. Oh yeah, you did miss part of it though, Tristan. I was getting the shit kicked out of me running back to Captain Thomas.
Not gonna guess that.
No, like I almost died. I almost didn't make it.
What are you roaming around here for?
Where's that blacksmith though?
I don't know. All of us? Holy shit, nothing's gonna be able to outrun me now. Oh shit, I passed it. Holy fritoli, dude. Talk to the horse of Stapleton Inn.
Cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Exactly. Why? Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I do,
I'm
Cabot.
here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Farewell.
Oh, Jesus. He's awful big compared to you, Tristan.
Oh,
And he's better in every way. He's
propaganda.
even more courageous than you.
Propaganda.
Panda. I don't know if I get to keep... do I get to keep the other horse if I get this one? Cody, do you know?
Who the fuck is Cody? It's only worth $10?
Yeah. You're not very valuable.
This guy's not that much better than me. He's worth $12.60.
He's a lot better than you.
Over 100 times better? No way.
I mean, he has way more stamina and he has way more speed.
So no messing about. Got it?
Dude, I'm not messing about. Why is this guy accusing me of messing about?
Because you're a messer.
Oh, I just read it. Apparently it would make you go away. But if I continue riding you, you eventually get a perk that just makes you better. Dude, Cody was really barking.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the
never get
mouth.
rid of
You
you,
flat
Tristan.
out refuse to accept one.
Thanks, Thomas.
You're lost though, pal. But just having your own horse won't make a horseman of you.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hello.
I never heard such a
Yes,
thing
why
before.
are you screaming
But
at
even
me?
an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know.
Screaming.
You can tack him up yourself, right?
My mic
Sure.
wasn't working, so.
Thanks.
Take care.
Alright, Tristan, I just got new stuff for you. We got some Knight's horseshoes for you.
Dude, I hate how like shopkeepers get pissed off at you if you don't buy anything.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, honestly, though. This thing's just worse. What the fuck? The shit the guy gave me is actually just worse. Where's the dog? Come here, asshole.
Look what I have for you.
I got some dry beef for you, you little bastard. Yeah, you eat that bag.
I never have my dog with me just because like I do stealth.
Hey, you're also a bitch.
Oh.
Aye.
Come here,
Come
mud.
here.
Bro, where the fuck are sheep at, by the way? I swear they said where you can find sheep,
You're
but like
my
I just
doggy,
don't
eh?
remember what they said.
Aye, aye.
I'm just gonna
silly
fucking buy it from the
doggy.
butcher.
Okay, that's not working anymore. He must be hungry.
Here you go. Take it.
It won't be.
Go eat it. Right next to the horse shit. No, he ain't getting more obedient. How much food do I got? Alright, we're good.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Stuffenberg?
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy.
I'm a blacksmith.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But...
I don't like the reputation. So.
Well, it's a complicated story.
What do you mean? That's
And
the
not a pleasant
Teletubbies son all grown up.
I'm sorry to hear that, but right now I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe
diem, bro.
I'm ready. Let's mount up then.
Already mounted up, idiot, jackass, fuck.
That's a little harsh to say that to your best friend, don't you think?
Been up to his mischief again?
You could say. Bro, poisons are OP, by the way.
I was feeling really cramped.
What if you like shoot him at someone?
Yeah.
But I can't deny
The,
this is a real fucking castle.
There's one that's
Never
just
seen
like
anything
broken.
like it before. Perkstein is
Does
just
it
a little
paralyze?
fortress in comparison. Von
It's
Berghoff
the doll
certainly
maker
knows how to make an
poison, I
impression.
think. They just can't
That's
move.
true.
They literally
Berghoff must
they
be
walk at
loaded.
you.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice
Like one hit,
or
and they just start
maybe
walking
he
at you. They
shits
just
gold
can't move.
ingots.
Oh no, this bitch again.
This guy says they can't walk at you, and then or he says they can't move, and then he says they walk at you.
Well, I
Which
mean,
is-
they can't run at you. Like they literally
This place
walk
makes
very
me feel
slowly.
queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. Then he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick! I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Where?
You're telling me you had a beautiful wife and lots of kids. That the House of Perkstein continues in glory. Blossoms.
Only I'm still waiting for my damned inheritance, and I don't have a wife yet. Thank God. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things, and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel.
I don't know
Whoever
where I'm
reaches
going.
it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Oh.
God! Go! Go!
You're getting
Alright, so-
smoked.
Well, he kind of had the advantage in knowing where he was going. And it's more like you're getting smoked, actually.
Wow, you're blaming it on me?
Yeah. It's your fault.
Like, you don't even think you're holding W like an idiot.
I'm gonna cheat.
Quick! Come on!
But he's beating me and I'm cheating. Alright.
Quick!
Keep it up. Like Crunchy.
Well,
Oh my god. You
thanks,
killed
Tristan.
me.
Way to go. Way to go, Tristan. What do you mean killed you? You just threw me off.
Yeah, you're overworking me.
Go! Quick! Quick!
I think he beat me.
Whoa! Whoa!
We need to continue to Nabokov. Are you ready?
And you're holding shift like a fucking
Christ,
idiot.
yeah. Oh, I needed
It's
that.
just more comfortable,
My
okay?
head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear
It
it.
feels right.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
Even Tristan won't hold
You
back.
never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
What are the more important matters? Getting some
Oh,
puss?
dentes fortuna, you back!
Yeah, whatever, dude.
We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Burgov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have.
Holy
We should
fuck.
be able to agree on that.
Apparently the second area, like the second location you go to, map is so big that fully zoomed out, you can't screen capture it in one screen cap. They needed
I'm
4.
glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it
Well, let's see. I'm about to be there.
as an
so-
opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple
This
tasks.
review says it's
but hard ones. They
think of
require
leaving
a
White
man like
Orchard
Sir
and entering
Hans
Velen
Capon
and
of Leipa
Novigrad
and
in
Perkstein.
Witcher 3.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Zoom.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Leipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Burgov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our
He's got a real
precautions,
funny
gentlemen.
mustache.
These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service.
This
And
guy's
whom do
definitely
I have the
Engler, right?
honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir.
Tristan.
Sir Otto von Burgov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this
stupid
domain.
asshole.
Certainly,
A little bit.
certainly.
He
These
says he
are
hates eternal
troubled
return.
times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Burkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here and the wing and
Dude,
make sure he's well
the AI
taken care
crime
of.
system in this game is
Certainly.
next level, by the way.
Henry,
Having actually experienced
Michael's
it
my
myself,
name, and I welcome you
I had
to
to
our little
I had to
place.
reload
It's
pretty
not the
far back
fanciest
because of
fortress ever, but you know, I like it
a
here.
fuck up.
It serves us well. How was your journey?
And he said because he's a
All
real
good?
criminal, he knows how good it is.
Yeah,
Did you
I
hear
mean, it's
that?
true. I am playing
did
like a
hear
piece
it.
of shit this game.
The journey was all right.
I like
But
broken and
monotonous.
stole a bunch
Yeah, he
of
literally
shit.
chose at
rattles
the
from
beginning of the
riding.
game. He
My
said, "Yeah, I
arse
want to be a
Well,
piece of
I'm
garbage."
sure you're glad to be
It's
at the end of
true.
your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here.
I'm
I'll
actually
see to
loved by
that.
Like it's
everybody.
actually
though.
one
I
of
must
three
say, my
options to
throat
be a
is
piece
dry.
of shit, and he
And
chose
maybe
to be a
yours
piece
too,
of
eh?
shit.
Come along with me.
What's funny
We'll
is
soon
I'm loved
fix
by
that.
everybody. I have like
I'll
max
make you feel
reputation.
at home and we can have a
Yeah,
chat.
at least they tell you they love you. At least.
Yeah. But I'd stolen a bunch of stuff from the alchemy shop. And then I just like thought I
As
might as well
I
steal
said,
some shit from the
the
house next
fortress
to it.
may be
And then my dumbass put it on like